Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bhilash here from the venue of the 28th Senior and the 14th June Asian Mountain Bike Championship 2023 from the hills of the Ponmudi at Thiruvananthapuram. And we have with us Mr. Jeremy Christmas, President of the Commercial Panel, which is being appointed by the UCI. So, welcome you, sir, to this.
From New Zealand.
From New Zealand. Oh, yeah.
From New Zealand.
Yes. നമസ്കാരം എല്ലാവർക്കും. ഞാൻ അഭിലാഷാണ്. ഇവിടെ 28ാം സീനിയർ 14ാമത് ജൂനിയർ ഏഷ്യൻ മൗണ്ടൻ ബൈക്ക് ചാമ്പ്യൻഷിപ്പ് 2023 പൊന്മുടി മലകളിൽ നിന്ന് നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. എൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഇന്ന് ഇവിടെ ഉള്ളത് ശ്രീ ജെറമി ക്രിസ്മസ്, ന്യൂസിലൻഡുകാരനാണ് ഇദ്ദേഹം പ്രസിഡന്റ് ഓഫ് ദി കമേഴ്ഷ്യസ് പാനൽ വിച്ച് ഇസ് ബീങ് അപ്പോയിന്റഡ് ബൈ ദി UCI. ഇദ്ദേഹമാണ് എൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഉള്ളത്. So, Mr. Jeremy, very good afternoon to you.
Thank you.
So, my question is, can you just tell me about the mountain bike cycling?
Certainly. Today, the downhill or the cross country and the downhill? For both?
Yeah, the both.
Okay. So this event is the first international mountain biking event for India, 75 years after India entered the international cycling family with their track cycling in the London Olympics. This is a continental confederation championships for mountain biking, and we have two major disciplines. We have cross country, which is the Olympic discipline, where riders do laps of a off-road track. They go up, they go down, and they do laps for around about 90 minutes. Today we are about to have the final of the other discipline, which is a downhill discipline. Downhill, as the name suggests, is where riders start at the top of a hill and go as fast as they can down a very technical track that has sharp corners, big jumps and drop-offs. We have in this event over 20 countries representing Asia, and they are all vying for the coveted jersey, the medals, and more importantly, UCI points. The cross country tomorrow, the winners, the men elite and the women elite, will have automatic entry into the Paris Olympics. So it is a very important event.
So, one last question. How is Ponmudi for our viewers?
I love Ponmudi. I love the whole Kerala area. It is, I think, a tourist heaven. The bush is beautiful. The hills are lovely. The weather is fine, although yesterday it was not fine, but that's what you get when you're in India and New Zealand. Everyone is very friendly. And most importantly, everybody is trying very hard with their first major international event to do well, and we will all learn from some of the mistakes that we do make to have a better event next time. But at the moment it is going extremely well, and I am looking forward to the downhill, which will be commencing any minute.
Shortly. But thank you very much, and have a nice time in India.
Thank you very much.
In Kerala.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie, sir.
My pleasure. Okay. For you?
Yeah, I'll give it to him. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure. Okay.
ഞാൻ അങ്ങോട്ട് പോവാം. അല്ല കാണണ്ടേ?
ഇന്നലത്തെ റിസൾട്ട് ഇതോണാണ്. ഞാൻ തൽക്കാലം ഓഫ് ചെയ്യാണ്.
ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ? So, dear viewers, we have a wonderful view of the Ponmudi Hills that is here. there is a beautiful track of the Ponmudi Hills that has been laid out in the Murchison estate. And from yesterday, this event is going on in full swing in Ponmudi, the southernmost part. It's the southernmost part of Kerala. And there you see the beautiful track there. And that is the starting point, which is at the top of this hill. And you see this is the starting point and the start area where from where the riders will zoom down into the hills, and they come down very fast. So this is an event where the riders will be moving in at crazy speeds, moving down the hills, as you have already seen in some of the videos. And the riders will be moving in very fast actually. And as Mr. Jeremy Christmas said earlier, they will be moving at breakneck speed, and they will be protected by the guards that they have actually. They are covered by the protective guards, the jackets, the helmets, and even the cycles are all made for the downhill ride. And there you have the terrain that they have to cross actually. The riders have to cross this terrain, and they'll be moving down, as I said earlier, at very high speed. Which we think even a bike rider wouldn't dare to do so. And that is a beautiful, beautiful track of the cycle that you have to do there. And it culminates at the tea factory that we have here in the Murchison estate. So that is a beautiful view of the tea factory, the finishing point. And this event is set to start in 10 minutes from now. And as I always say, this birdie, the drone covering this area, has covered this area very nicely, and you see the wonderful view of this area, and that is the treacherous terrain that you have for the cyclists to come down. It's not a smooth affair. These cyclists are not going to ride on a very smooth track as you have in the cycling track, but on this treacherous terrain. And there's one part of the terrain that you see here. So that is that beautiful area, the beautiful landscape there. And see, that is one part of the treacherous terrain where you have a ditch that has been made for this event. And these riders, they fly off this or they come down. We need to see what these riders are going to do. So the coverage for this has been done very well. We have cameras at various angles. And the officials are all getting ready, and there you have people getting ready. And that is the finish that you see here, the finish of this cycling event that is going to commence in a few minutes from now. To be exact, around 9 minutes from now, it's going to start. A bird's eye view of the beautiful area that is the Murchison tea factory there you see, and the tea estate behind. And there's one beautiful view of this Ponmudi Hills. A beautiful view which most of the people might not have seen till now. There you see the Ponmudi Hills in the backdrop. It's covered by fog as of now, but the area where this event is going to start, it is fully bright. And there you have the beautiful view, the aerial view, the bird's eye view of Ponmudi for you. The various angles of Ponmudi. And this is one of the closest hill stations to the Thiruvananthapuram, which is also the capital city of Kerala, towards the extreme south of Kerala. So there you have the bird's eye view of Ponmudi. Wonderful. That is a wonderful view here. You have a forest area, and above that, you see you have tea plantations, and there you have the tea plantations. This is our team here. Along with the media personalities here, bringing it live, trying to bring it live. All the actions of this bike championship bringing it live to you for all the viewers around the world. And Ponmudi, as you know, is a place where there are different areas, and now you see the waterfall which is hidden inside the forest. These waterfalls which are hidden inside the forest, only the drone can shoot this here because most of the people can't get access to these forests here. And there you have the officials at the finish. The officials, these officials are from different part of the Asian Confederation. They come from the Asian Cycling Confederation, and you see the officials there getting ready. They are making all the final arrangements that has to be done before the commencement of this event, which is due to start in 6 minutes from now. And for the viewers, those who are not particularly keen about cycling, a cycling event, this is not the normal cycling that you see on the race, but this is a cycling event. And you see the wonderful waterfall that you have. This is the wonderful waterfall that you have inside the estate where you have the cycling competitions now. And there you see the rider there, a trial rider. That's the trial rider checking the track. He will be that beautiful view. I have always loved this birdie shots by the drone. These shots have always been so wonderful. You know, these are the areas that this shot can wonderfully access. But then, ladies and gentlemen, this is the picturesque mountains of Ponmudi. And our drone moving on quite nicely towards those places where you cannot see. That is a beautiful headshot of the waterfall that you see before the competition start. So for the start leads of this competition, in the junior women category we have 3 participants. One from Uzbekistan, from the Chinese Taipei, from Indonesia. In the women elite category we have 9 athletes, 9 cyclists, and we have 2 cyclists from India, 1 from Uzbekistan, 2 from Chinese Taipei, 1 from Philippines, 2 from Indonesia, and 1 from Thailand. And when we move on to the junior men category, we have 1 cyclist from the Uzbekistan, 1 from Taipei, 1 from Malaysia, 2 from Malaysia, 1 from Mongolia, and 1 from the Chinese Taipei again. And in the men elite, you have around 18 athletes, cyclists coming in and vying for top honors. And you have cyclists from Uzbekistan, from Bangladesh, from Indonesia, Hong Kong, Mongolia, Nepal, Iran, Thailand, and Taipei. And for the information of cycling enthusiasts all over the world, these athletes, they'll be getting points for the under the UCI, and their rankings will increase in the point system that the UCI follows. So now we have the view of the closing finish of this downhill competition. So that is this. And now you see the Ponmudi hills there. It is slowly covering by fish, and I don't know if it is clear for you, for the viewers there. And now we have the starting point there. The officials are getting ready, and with just 2 minutes to go. the officials are all set. They have already had the trial run and the trial of runner. The cyclist has said it is a okay track. The track is all set. There is no hindrances for the race to begin. And there you have the officials there getting ready. Everybody is on the toes. And this is the view of the finish area here, down below. And now we have the starting area.
Sound system.
So in a few in a few minutes from now, the start is about to happen. The officials are making final check for the start. And for the information of all viewers, this event is a bit dangerous event because they come up bone-breaking speeds. And there you have the aerial view of the start. And the cyclists are there getting ready, and even the officials are there waiting for the start. You can see the cyclists all getting ready for the start there. So, and that is the view of the finish point of this downhill competition. So now the event will start, and any from now they're making the final adjustments and the final arrangements for this event.
2 o'clock.
And today morning, Jeremy Christmas, Mr. Jeremy Christmas, the president of the commissioners panel, had said that India, or the Cycling Federation of India and the Cycling Federation of Kerala, has done a very good job in making the track ready for such a very big event. Everything is as per what they wanted, but he said that there are certain flaws, but that happens when you are organizing an event for the first time. But as of now, it is all good, well and good. The climate, the weather condition is good. Yesterday we had a very pleasant weather, even though it rained in the evening and the night. But today we are experiencing a good weather out here, and we hope that it continues the same till the events are over. But then you have this wonderful view of there. Waiting for the start. Now the cyclists, the officials eagerly waiting. And there you have Mr. Jeremy Christmas in the foreground. Mr. Jeremy has been through this event the entire time. Now he was watching all the finer points. He was correcting, checking the finer points, and doing what was necessary for this event to be done in a very good way. So there you have Mr. Jeremy Christmas in the foreground, just waiting eagerly for this event to start. So there you have all waiting.
Baba, Sudesh. Sudesh sir, ba.
You can see the athletes. There is one cyclist on top. He's just waiting for it, for the green signal. He's waiting for the green signal. There he is on the cycle.
At the start, we'll go there.
And there you can see that is 163 by Pal of Uzbekistan.
മൈക്കുണ്ടോ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്
Getting the final instructions from the officials. And these cyclists might have very good life.
ഞാനും ആദ്യം
As of now, the
actually
163 bullet by Makpal of Uzbekistan.
ജൂനിയർ അഭി ജൂനിയർ ആണ് വിമൻ ജൂനിയർ വിമൻ ജൂനിയർ ആണ് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇവന്റ്
So this cyclist is from the junior. And they're all set. They are getting their checking out with the officials. All the final arrangements be done. And that is Bulbaya Makpal of Uzbekistan, the first cyclist from in the junior women category, speeding down the hills. And the course is 1.21 kilometers for her. She just seems to have crashed. Yeah, and there she's moving. That is Bulbaya Makpal. There she is. And she's going through a treacherous terrain here. There she is,
junior, women junior.
And these cyclists are well covered. They are well covered by the gears,
men junior,
protective gears that they have.
Actually, men junior.
And she has just again got out of control here. So this terrain seems to be a bit treacherous for the cyclists from Uzbekistan. And that is the second cyclist getting down. That was the cyclist from Taipei, Chinese Taipei. That is from Chinese Taipei. And then you have and now you have number 77, Ponmudi of Indonesia. Off to a start, getting off to start. There she is waiting for the start. On the screen you see Thiruvananthapuram of Indonesia.
Downhill control.
There is a 163 of Uzbekistan, Bulbaya Makpal of Uzbekistan, getting down that treacherous hilly terrain, the rocky terrain that you have there. But she's quite
1.2 kilometers
comfortable doing it. And she's coming down. She's controlling the cycle quite well. And for the information of all the viewers, this is the downhill individual race in the junior women category. And there you have Li Yishan of Chinese Taipei, just on the heels of Bulbaya. And I think now she's about to overtake Bulbaya. She has overtaken Bulbaya. That is Li Yishan in the lead now. There is a Li Yishan of Chinese Taipei. The beautiful view by the drone there. You see Li Yishan of Taipei. That is Li Yishan, number 28. There are 3 junior athletes in this junior women category. And the terrain seems to be a bit treacherous, but then she's coming down. And that is Thiruvananthapuram of Indonesia on his screen. That is Thiruvananthapuram of Indonesia in the 3rd place. And there you have the Uzbeki cyclist Bulbaya. She is running with the cycle. I think she feels that the terrain is a bit treacherous for her. That is Bulbaeva of Uzbeki on the screen. And there you have the wonderful view of the lead cyclist Lee Yishan of Taipei. And there you have Dinkas Nilamuni of Indonesia on his screen. Yeah, that is Nilamuni Ninkas of Indonesia on his screen. There you have the drone view. There we have drone view. Coming down quite comfortably is Lee Yishan of Taipei. Lee Yishan is coming down quite comfortably, and for the information once again, it is the race track is 1.21 kilometers in length. This is the downhill individual junior women. And there is Lee Yishan quite comfortable in the lead. Lee Yishan still in the lead, going down. And there you saw Lee Yishan coming in fast, and there is Lee Yishan finishing off in style. That is Lee Yishan of Chinese Taipei. That was Lee Yishan of Chinese Taipei coming in first. And there you have the cyclist. So only three cyclists in this fray. One from Uzbekistan, one from Taipei, and one from Indonesia. And there you have. That is 7-7 Ninkas Nilamuni of Indonesia coming in second. And we need to wait for the Uzbeki cyclist Bulbaeva, Makpal Bulbaeva, who is still in the fray, but she has not yet come. She was the first cyclist to start, but then she's there. 5. She is finding it quite difficult to cross this terrain. Maybe a novice. She is finding it quite difficult to cross this terrain, as I said. And those are the cyclists from Taipei. And in the blue is the cyclist from Taipei, and in the red uniform is the cyclist from Indonesia. Lee from Taipei and Ninkas from Indonesia. There you have block all set. There you see that cyclist coming to the finish. That is Bulbaeva Makpal of Uzbekistan. This first. No, you say Makpal Bulbaeva, Bulbaeva Makpal.
Name Makpal, surname Bulbaeva.
Senior. Elite. So now we had seen the culmination of the downhill individual in the junior women category, and now we move on to the women elite downhill individual, which also has the same distance, 1.21 kilometers, and there are a total of 9 cyclists in the fray. So you have the cyclists from Uzbekistan, India, Chinese Taipei, Philippines, Indonesia, and Thailand. So there on the screen you have the winner in the junior women category, Yishan Lee of Chinese Taipei. And in the white outfit is Makpal Bulbaeva of Uzbekistan. There is number 60 of India. That is the cyclist from India, Homom Urvashi Devi of India, bib number 60. And there is Homom Urvashi of India. After a flying start. And there she is moving out very comfortably. It seems the terrain is quite comfortable for her. There she is moving in And again you have the next rider getting ready. And that is 5'9" Anisa Lamare of India. Anisa Lamare of India. And there you have number 60, Homo Murbashi of India in the lead. She is moving on quite comfortably. And for the information of all these enthusiasts, those who are watching this live, the winners are found based on the time that they score actually to finish the lap. So it is not coming in first or second, but the time that they score to finish the lap. And that is number 59, Anisa Lamare, starting. Anisa Lamare of India. 59, Anisa Lamare of India. And that is Homo Urvashi Devi of India. As I said earlier, it's quite a treacherous terrain. Even walking on this terrain is difficult. And you see these athletes, these cyclists cycling over this terrain. That is Anisa, Homo Urvashi Devi of India, number 60. And you have the next cyclist getting ready. And that is 29, Xingxia Pan of Chinese Taipei. Xingxia Pan of the Chinese Taipei in bib number 26. The bird's eye view of the cyclist coming in, and now you have number 60, Homo Urvashi Devi of India. Homo Urvashi Devi of India. Any problem in that? And that is number 26, Shang Xia Pan of Chinese Taipei. Chang Xia Pai of Chinese Taipei. And it is Anisa Lamare of India on your screen. Anisa Lamare, the second Indian in the fray. Anisa Lamare. Anisa Lamare of India. So there you can see the cyclists are moving on. That's a bird's eye view of the cyclists coming in very fast. So wonderful to see the cyclists moving on down the hills of Ponmudi. And that is Xingxia Pan of the Chinese Taipei. Xingxia Pan of the Chinese Taipei. And that is Xingxia Pan of Chinese Taipei on the screen. Finding it quite difficult, but she's doing it comfortably. Yeah, there, and that is number 60, Homo Urvashi Devi. Homo Urvashi Devi of India, crossing the ditch. One by one. They are coming in one by one, and the next to start. Next on the starting block is 147, Naomi Gades of Philippines. Yeah, that is Naomi Gades of Philippines in the start. And there you have number 60, Homo Urvashi of India. Homo Urvashi Devi of India coming in, finishing now. That was Homo Urvashi Devi of India. And now we have 147, Naomi Gades of Philippines. On your screen, that is Naomi Gades. There you have the cyclists there, comfortably crossing this area. And that is 59, Anisa Lamare. Anisa Lamare there on his screen. And you can see the next cyclist coming on down very easily.
This is the downhill women glide.
And that is the number 76, Rizka Amelia Agustina of the Indonesia. That is Rizka Amelia Agustina of Indonesia in your screen.
Number 60, Ramon Dr. Devi from India. To finish.
There you have the finish.
Second,
Is 59, Anisa Lamare of India.
Lamre of India.
Anisa Lamare of India. And now you can see Rizka Amelia of Indonesia on your screen. Rizka Amelia of Indonesia is on your screen. And number 75 is about to start. That is number 75, Milatul Khatimo of Indonesia again. So two cyclists from the Indonesian island, Rizka Amelia and Milatul Khatimo. And there you have the next, and that is 27, Pini Shaw of Taipei.
Pini Chow of Chinese Taipei.
And the result in this event is found by the time trial. So it is the time, it's not the athlete coming in first or second, but the time that they have secured.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a time trial event. The result will be announced later. Who took the minimum time will be declared.
And there you have the cyclist there coming in. Number 26, Shang Xiapan of Chinese Taipei. That is Chang Xiapan. And now on the screen you have Milatul of Indonesia. There you see Chang Xiapan. And starting now is Bipavi Dekabales of the Thailand. That is Bipavi Dekabales of Thailand in the start. So that is number 75, Milatul of Indonesia. And there you have 158 Bipavi of Thailand on the screen. That is Bipavi in the blue and yellow jersey of Thailand. He started left. Move it. Two Chinese and two Indian athletes. Two Indian athletes and two Chinese Taipei cyclists have finished as of now. Now we have 4 more cyclists waiting. And there you have the Indonesian cyclist coming in. That is Rizka Amelia. That is Rizka Amelia Agustina of Indonesia on your screen. She has come in, just finished. So once again reminding the viewers, this is not coming in first or second, but the time in which they had considered, that they considered which matters. And there you have the rider from Philippines, Naomi Gades. And that is the cyclist from Thailand. She had started late, she had started the last. So once again reminding, this is not the position that you come in that which counts, but the time that you take which counts for the winners. So there all eyes on the finish, and then you can see the aerial view of the cyclist coming in about to the finish. She is coming in about to the finish. And there you have number 75, Milatul Khatimo of Indonesia. Milatul Khatimo of Indonesia. And there is one more cyclist about to come, that might be Bipavi Dekabales of Thailand. She had started in at the last. So there you see that is so Bipavi Dekabales of Thailand on your screen. There is the Thailand cyclist on your screen, and that's a wonderful view. There you see Bipavi Dekabales of Thailand. And there she is coming to the finish.
Coming towards the finish is 158, Bipavi Dekabales.
Yeah, there is Bipavi Dekabales of Thailand finishing off in style in this women elite.
Thailand.
This was the elite women downhill individual There you have the officials, the spectators are watching in, and I'm always in love with this versatile machine that you have, the birdie that I usually call him, the drone camera, and taking some beautiful shots of the finish area here. And for the information of these people watching it live on the YouTube channel, the events over were the junior women and the elite women competitions. In the junior women we had 3 participants, and the elite women we had 8 participants starting. And now you see the camera moving in, zooming out slowly and taking the entire area in it. And there you have the cyclist being congratulated by Mr. Jeremy Christmas and the other officials. It looks so wonderful, you know, these cyclists coming in at such a wonderfully finishing this. And there you have the bird's eye view of the finish area here near the tea factory of the Murchiston estate at Ponmudi. And the pilot of this drone camera is doing a wonderful job capturing each moment. He is doing a very wonderful job. And there you have this cyclist from Indonesia moving back. So all the cyclists are moving back, and now they have time for the warming down and all. And in a short while from now, we will be having the start. We'll be having the start of the junior men. So all set for the next downhill individual, that is the junior men. And number 23, Chen Lin Hung of Chinese Taipei. That is Chen Lin Hung of Chinese Taipei, getting ready in the junior men downhill individual. A total of 6 participants, but I think the first participant from Uzbekistan is not participating. Anyway, it is number 23, Chen Lin Hung of Chinese Taipei, just waiting for the official to give its nod. And for the men also, it is the same distance that they have to cover, 1.21 kilometers. And that is the start of the downhill individual in the junior men category, and that is number 23, Chen Lin Hung of Chinese Taipei. And now you have 124, Muhammad Raziq Abdul Hakim of Malaysia. That is Muhammad Raziq Abdul Hakim of Malaysia. And there you have number 23, Chen Lin Hung of Taipei. And getting ready for the start is Muhammad Raziq Abdul Hakim of Malaysia. And the cyclist from Malaysia just getting ready. Waiting for the instructions. That is Muhammad Raziq Abdul Hakim of Malaysia off to a flying start. And now you can see number 23, Chen Lin Hung of Chinese Taipei. Chen Lin Hung of Chinese Taipei. 23. That is number 23, Chen Lin Hung of Chinese Taipei. And next is, there you have the bird's eye view of the cyclist. Wonderful. And 124, Muhammad Raziq.
124, Muhammad Raziq Abdul Hakim, Malaysia.
And on the screen you can see Tushin Batar Ganbat of Mongolia. That is Tushin Batar Ganbat of Mongolia. That is number 23, Chen Lin Hung. That is Tushin Batar Ganbat of Mongolia. There you see there was some problem with Chen Lin Hung of Chinese Taipei. Found it a bit difficult there, the terrain there. Now you see this was a terrain where the junior women, elite women had cycled. They can see the junior men finding it a bit difficult. And there you have 128, Tushin Batar Ganbat of Mongolia. And that is 1-4. That is it. That is 1-4 Mohammad Rafiq Abdul Hakim of Malaysia. There on the screen. Crossing this treacherous terrain of Ponmudi Hills, the rocky terrain. And they are finding it quite easy. Some places are a bit difficult. And on the screen you can see 1-5 Tengku Mokriz of Malaysia. Tengku Mokriz of Malaysia just warming up before the race. That is 149. That is 124 Mohammad Raziq of Malaysia. There on the screen you can see Mohammad Raziq of Malaysia. That is a beautiful view. There you have 125 Tengku Mokriz of Malaysia has started. 125 Tengku Mokriz of Malaysia has started. And there you can see on the screen that is 128 Tushin Batar of Mongolia. Tushin Batar of Mongolia. And getting ready on the starting block is 22 Shushi Liu of the Chinese Taipei. There you have 23 Shenlin Hung of Taipei. Shenlin Hung of Taipei.
There are 6 participants in junior.
And that is the start for Shuchi Liu of Chinese Taipei. So all the cyclists have started, left the starting block, and there you can see the, and that is number 23 Shenlin of Taipei coming on towards the finish. That is Shenlin Hong of Taipei finishing.
23 Shenlin Hong of Chinese Taipei, followed by 124 Mohammad Raziq.
And 1-4 Mohammad Raziq of Malaysia also has finished. He started. And there, number 22. There's number 22, Su Shi Liu of Chinese Taipei there on the screen. Even the normal people wouldn't dare to walk in this terrain, and you can see cyclists speeding down at bone-breaking speeds at this terrain. And there you have see the cyclists speeding down. That is number 22, Shushi Liu of the Chinese Taipei. And there you have the next cyclist finishing in 128 Tushin Batar. Tushin Batar Ganbat of Mongolia. A wonderful race by these cyclists. They and that is Tushin Batar of Mongolia. And we can see the finishing point here at the Murchiston Tea Estate. There's the next athlete coming in for the finish.
That is 125.
That is 1-5 Tengku Mokriz of Malaysia. That is 1-5 Tengku Mokriz of Malaysia, who is just finished.
From Mongolia.
Malaysia.
Sorry, Malaysia.
And we have one more cyclist that is from the Chinese Taipei, number 22 Shu Shi Liu of Chinese Taipei, coming on towards the finish. There you have
Coming towards the finish.
Shu Shi Liu. Su Shi Liu.
Number 22.
That is Su Shi Liu
Sushi Liu.
finishing.
Liu of Chinese Taipei.
So we have the 5 cyclists, those are started finishing here at this finish point in the junior men category, and we now move slowly to the next category, that is the elite men. So a total of 5 cyclists from different countries like Taipei, Malaysia, 2 from Malaysia, 1 from Mongolia, and 2 from Taipei had started in the junior men downhill individual. Distance of 1.21 kilometers was for them to finish. And now we move on to the most wonderful event, the most elite of the cyclists here, the men elite. A total of 18 cyclists here in the fray. You have cyclists from Uzbekistan, from Bangladesh, from Indonesia, from Hong Kong, from Mongolia, Nepal, India, Iran, Taipei and Thailand in the fray. And which this is scheduled to start at 2:35. So this event is... So that was a wonderful display of balance and speed by these athletes here. And there you can see the beautiful backdrop, the Ponmudi Hills, and you can see the fogs. The fog tried to cover the Ponmudi Hills. Oh, hope the God is going to be good with us, and the fog should not cover this track before the race finishes. We have this men elite race yet to start in a few minutes from now. But as of now, you can see the fog coming in slowly. So we, and that is number 3, Ahmad Tahmid of Bangladesh. It seems there is Ahmad Tahmid cycling in very fast, and we need to see. And dear friends, this is the most elite of the cyclists of this competition, the men elite category, and that is the Bangladeshi cyclist Ahmad Tahmid Chowdhury of Bangladesh. There on the screen you can see number 69, Ramatuga Adi of Indonesia. There on the screen you can see Ahmad Tahmid Chowdhury of Bangladesh of the terrain there, and that is the wonderful shot by the drone that we have. That is Ahmad Tahmid, and it is getting a bit chilly out here. The weather has drastically changed, and you see number 69 Ramategu Adi Pratama of the Indonesia. The island from Indonesia, there he is, and that is the lead runner there, the lead cyclist Ahmad Tahmid of Bangladesh on his screen. Still, it's Ahmad Tahmid is the only cyclist that started, and that is 69 Ramategu Adi. There, Ramategu Adi of Indonesia, and on the screen still you have Chowdhury of Bangladesh. That is Chowdhury of Bangladesh. And this is a very curious event for the people, those who are living here, the natives of Ponmudi, because this is for the first time that they are seeing such an event being organized on the foothills, on the hills of Ponmudi actually. People are placed at vantage points. They have taken up their seats at vantage points, and there you can see these people. And there you have the start of the next cyclist, that is number 35, Kashun Cheong of Hong Kong, and that is number 69 Pratama of Indonesia. That is Pratama of Indonesia on the screen. So 3 cyclists have started as of now, and the screen is Kashun Cheong of Hong Kong. That is Kashun Cheong of Hong Kong. in the red outfit. That cyclist there is the cyclist from Bangladesh, Chaudhary, Ahmed Tamid Chaudhary of Bangladesh on your screen.
നമ്മുടെ ക്യാമറമാൻ എടുത്തേ നമ്മളിപ്പം ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കുന്ന കേട്ടാ
And
നമ്മുടെ രാജീവ് കുമാർ സാറാണ്
127 Batbayar of Mongolia. That is 127 Batbayar Tumurbat of Mongolia. And there you have Ahmed Tamid of Bangladesh, Ahmed Tamid Chaudhary of Bangladesh. Bangladesh. And on the screen that you can see is Batbayar Tumurbat of Mongolia. And that is Pratama of Indonesia.
Of Indonesia.
That is Pratama of Indonesia. Indonesia.
69.
And there you can see Batbayar Tumurbat of Mongolia on his screen.
69 is Ram February of Indonesia. Number 3 is Ahmed Tahmid Chaudhary.
And that was the next cyclist, Thapar Magar of Nepal. And there you can see the wonderful view of the cyclists there moving in. And
We are with us Sri Rajiv Kumar Chaudhary IAS, Director.
And that is Sri Rajiv Kumar IAS. That is Rajiv Kumar IAS.
I extend a most cordial welcome to you, sir.
There you have Rajiv Kumar IAS with Mr. Sashi there on your screen. They come here to watch this event. Yeah, and now you can see the cyclists coming in so fast. And wonderful, wonderful event here. And that is Prachit Thapa of Nepal. And now on screen you can see Ismail Haq of India. And that is the cyclist from India there, Ismail Haq.
There is number 35.
Kashong Shong of Hong Kong. Kashong Chong of Hong Kong coming in third. And there you have 131 Prachit Thapa of Nepal. So the beautiful view of, once again, the beautiful view of this event, where this event is being organized. Start. And there you have number 34, Sikit.
There is number
Finish.
34, Kip Kong of Hong Kong.
And that is 127, Batbayar of
That is
Mongolia.
127,
Batbayar of Mongolia.
Batbayar of Mongolia.
And that is the start of Sikit Kong of Hong Kong. And the organizers have tried a very good thing of putting in cameras at vantage points so that this event can be covered from vantage points across. And we have the drone camera trying to capture this. Malvi. That is number 34 still on a kit, Sikit Kong of Hong Kong. There you have Sikit Kong of Hong Kong on your screen. Drone camera trying to filtrate. Finish. And there you have the finish. Now
That is 131.
that is 131 Magar Thapa Prachit of Nepal. Magar Thapa Prachit of Nepal.
Thapa Prachit of Nepal.
And the next cyclist, Upsai Griffith, Nyangti of India. That is Upsai Griffith Nyangpi of India. Oh, no, start it. So now we have Titus Marak of India. So there are three Indian cyclists in this.
That is
And
number 42
That is 42 Ismamul Haq of India.
of India.
There is 42 Ismamul Haq of India finishing. That's a beautiful view of there. And that is number 45. That's the Marak of India. That's the another next Indian cyclist in your fray. And that is the number 44 Upside Griffith Nyangpi. So both cyclists from India. And the next cyclist, 43 Abhijit Gharad of India is getting ready. That is Abhijit Gharad of
Number
India.
42 is the competitor from India, Ismamul.
Finish. And
That is number 34.
that is number the Shikit Kong of Hong Kong finishing. That is Shikit Kong of Hong Kong finishing. And on the screen you can see the Indian cyclist. Next Indian cyclist number 43, Abhijit Gharad, about to start. And that is the start by Abhijit Gharad of India. So once again reminding the viewers, those who are watching this live on YouTube, the winners are found only on the basis of time trials and not by the basis of the positions that they come here, because they start at different times. And the winners are found only on the basis of time trials. This is for the information of all those watching this. So there you have the Indian cyclist moving in fast.
Oh, 100 tar
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಫೋನ್
That is the Indian
ನಂಬರ್
cyclist.
ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಮೇಡಮ್.
Yeah, there you see the Indian cyclist there, number 44, Upside Griffith Nyangpi of India. And there you are number 6 coming on to the finish. And that is
That is number 45, Pakistan Marak of India.
that is Marak of India. And on the screen you can see number 43, Abhijit Gharad.
Marak of India.
So bird's eye, there you have. Yeah, that is still Abhijit Gharad about to start. So that is 130. Nirav Shrestha of Nepal there. So you can see the Indian cyclists there riding it quite comfortably. Yeah, and there you can see number 44, Upside Griffith. Upside Griffith coming out to the finish.
44.
Upside Griffith, number 44.
Griffith.
And the way he nods is that, and that is number 71, Agung Priyo of Indonesia. Number 71, Agung Priyo of Indonesia. A beautiful view there of the hills of Ponmudi. And there you have number 71, Agung Priyo of Indonesia on your frame, and that is 130, Nirav Shrestha of Nepal. There are two Nepalese in this, and that is the second Nepalese cyclist here, Nirav Shrestha of Nepal, 130. And that is number 71, Agung Priyo of Indonesia there. Agung Priyo of India. And that is a finish by India. That is Abhijit Gharad of India. Finishing now, Abhijit Gharad of India. And on screen you can see number 80, Hossein Janjan of Iran. Hossein Janjania of Iran, the Islamic Republic of Iran. That is how it is officially known as. That is Hossein Janjania of the Islamic Republic of Iran. So there you can see number 80, Hussein of Iran. So there you have number 80 Hossein Janjania. So number 70 they're ready. Randy Varela Sanjaya of Indonesia. The next cyclist from Indonesia, that is Randy Varela Sanjaya of Indonesia. And there you have the finish. 130 Nirav Sreshta, the cyclist from Nepal. Nirav Sreshta from Nepal. There on the screen you have number 70 Randy Varela Sanjaya of Indonesia. And now you have the finish, and that is Agung Priyo of Indonesia finishing. Agung Priyo. And there you have Randy of Indonesia on his screen. And these cyclists, they use the seat only for when they come down at the finish. Otherwise, they use this seat that is just there. 72. And on the screen, you can see 72 Doi Zodi of Indonesia again. Next cyclist from Indonesia. A total of 4 cyclists from Indonesia in this event.
Number 71 is the competitor from Indonesia, Agung Priyo.
And that is number 72, the Indonesian cyclist, Doi Zodi. And that is the cyclist from Iran. Speeding off, that is Iran, the cyclist from Iran, Hossein Janjania from Iran, number 80.
The competitor from Islamic Republic of Iran, Zanjan, number 80.
And there you have the view, that is number 72 on your screen, Doi Zodi of Indonesia. So we have the Indonesian cyclist there, and that is the start for the cyclist from Thailand. 153 Metazit Bunzani of Thailand. So flying off from the starting block, Metazit Bunzani. And dear viewers, the weather out here has turned a bit chilly. It's getting on a bit cold. You have the fog coming out, covering the entire area. I hope before the cycling event is over, the fog doesn't cover. And there you have the cyclist from Indonesia.
Number 70.
70 Randy Varela Sanjaya.
Of Indonesia.
So there's one more Indonesian cyclist. That is the cyclist from Thailand, Metazit Bunzani. Metazit Bunzani on his screen. And the last cyclist to start in the men elite section is number 20, Sheng Shangxiang of the Chinese Taipei. And that is Sheng Shangxiang of the Chinese Taipei in number 20, soft start. There you have the that is from Indonesia. There, the cyclist on his screen from Indonesia. It says Doi Zodi from Indonesia, and there on the screen you can see Sheng Shangxiang of Chinese Taipei. And that is number 72, Doi Zodi of Indonesia on his screen. It's coming out to the finish, and that is 72 Doi Zodi of Indonesia.
Doi Zodi of Indonesia.
So now 2 more cyclists to finish. One is Metazit of Thailand and Sheng Shangxiang of Taipei. So let's wait for them to finish. And there you have Sheng Shangxiang of Taipei, flying over the boulders and the rocks on his way. And there you have the Chinese, the Thailand cyclist from Thailand on his screen, Metazit Bunzani. Bunzani flies over the dredge there. There is Metazit Bunzani, still on his screen. That is the cyclist from Thailand. And there you see on the screen Metazit Bunzani coming on to the finish. Bunzani, 153 is Metazit Bunzani off to the finish. That is Metazit Bunzani, 153 of Thailand.
Batachik Bhuntang of Thailand.
So now one more cyclist remaining, that is Sheng Shangxiang of Taipei, Chinese Taipei. That is the that is Sheng Shangxing of Chinese Taipei, number 20. It's coming near to the finish. That is the last cyclist in the fray of the men elite. Finish. And there is Shen Xiang of Chinese Taipei, finished. So that was the last cyclist of the men elite downhill individual finishing. Shen Xiang of the Chinese Taipei in number 20.
ലാസ്റ്റ് ഇതാണ് വരുന്നത്. ലാസ്റ്റ് ഇത് വരുന്നുണ്ട്. ക്യാമറ ഒന്നിൽ നിന്ന് തിരിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നു.
So you were just watching the downhill individual in the junior women, elite women, junior men and the elite men categories. So that was a pure wonderful image of there. That are the cyclists. Those are just finished this race in the men elite category. And for the information of all watching this live, the live telecast is brought to you by Pixel Media, one of the pioneers of live telecasting in Trivandrum, and they are bringing it live. And there is a slight fog condition here, and hope it does not hinder in the activities that is going to happen.
The men, the light is downhill individual.
So we'll just take a small break, and let's see for the further procedures, and we'll be back live with you in a short while from now. So, dear viewers, now we have the winners of the men elite category here. Coming in first is none other than Shen Xiang of the Chinese Taipei. Here you see him sitting there. And in the second place is Metasit Bunzane of Thailand. And in the third place, we have Randy Varela Sanjaya of the Indonesia. So these are the winners.
Congratulations to all.
Yeah, thank you.
How do you feel with the track?
Feeling good? Yeah, and the traction is getting good. Yeah, and every round just feeling different traction, different looking. So for me, I like enduro. So for this track, good for me.
Yeah. What's the environment here over?
Sorry?
This hill, Ponmudi Hills environment.
I'm not really understand. Yeah, but I'm feeling good. Yeah, foggy, the weather change fast, so it's key. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Sheng, you might have been to different parts of the world for cycling, right? Different parts of the world, you've been for different competitions?
Yeah, I'm focused more in mountain bike enduro,
Yeah.
and also I race in World Cup enduro too. Also.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you've been to other countries?
Yeah, in Europe also.
Yeah.
American, Canada. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you compare those track and this track, what do you feel? How do you feel?
Feel very India style. Yeah, not bad. I still like it. Yeah, and very rocky.
It's rocky.
Some section is a bit like in Taiwan.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So yeah, nothing feel weird or something. Feeling good. Yeah.
Enjoy
Thank
and
you.
have a nice time in Kerala.
Thank you.
I swing a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
You can hold it. Hold it.
Yeah, hold it.
So now we have Metasit Bunzane.
Yep.
I think I'm pronouncing it correct. Metasit Bunzane
Yes.
from Thailand. Yeah. Thailand, as we all know, is very much similar to our India. We have a lot of temples, Hinduism temples in Thailand. So yeah, how do you feel when you came here to India? Are you coming for the first time?
Yeah, first time.
So how do you feel?
It's good. It's good. Mountains, good view. It's good.
And what about the track here? Is it friendly?
Yes, very. And the track is so hard. Maybe raining, maybe sunny. In track is different.
Okay. And one more thing, I see you come from Thailand. How do you feel the food that you eat here? The food?
Food India. I think I can eat, but
It is
now.
spicy, isn't it?
Yeah, spicy.
Spicy, eh? Okay, fine. So how is your stay and all? It's feeling good? The hotel, the rooms,
Accommodation.
Yeah, it's good competition.
your rooms, the hotel,
Yeah,
is it good?
good.
Comfortable.
Yeah.
Happy.
Yeah, happy.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Metasit. Now I think we can move on to Randy Varela Sanjaya of Indonesia. You
Yeah. Just little bit. Morning, thank you. Morning, thank you.
There's a translate.
yeah, just tell me, how was the race? The track.
First
the-
time on India.
Uh-huh.
I think this track very different from my country. The rainy is very sleepy. Yeah. Okay, like that.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Congrats.
So these were the winners of the men elite category here in the downhill race. And for your information, the downhill race is of a duration of 1.21 kilometers. The length of the course is 1.21 kilometers. So hearty congratulations to all the winners.
Office.
Okay.
ഇന്തോനേഷ്യയിൽ ചൈനീസ് തായ്പേയിൽ നിന്നെത്തിയിട്ടുള്ള ഷാങ് ഷിയാങ് ആണ് ഇതിലെ വിന്നർ. ഏറ്റവും മികച്ച സമയത്തിൽ ഈ മത്സരം പൂർത്തിയാക്കി എത്തിയതാണ് ഷാങ്. Many congratulations, Shang.
Thank you so much.
How do you feel the event and the track and condition over here?
The condition, the traction, every run is different. Yeah, sometimes slippery, sometimes good. Yeah, and the terrain is like the top section, there's a rock section and very rocky. Yeah, and some rock drop. Yeah, it's pretty fun for me. Yeah, and the leg session is kind of a single trail. Yeah, if just easy ride, it feel good. If you going fast, it's very hard. Yeah. So totally I feel good. Yeah, a bit like in my country, Taiwan, the trail style. Yeah, so I pretty like it. Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much and happy congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Only you are participating only in one item, this one, or other team events?
Okay.
You are competing in only men individual or men elite or other competitions?
I'm also race cross country too. Yeah, but for me it's exercise, not for racing. Yeah, and yeah, it's my first time here, so I want to get more experience here. Yeah, so I like it. So I also race XCE and XCO. Yeah.
Thank you and hearty congratulations.
Thank you.
Your language?
My language?
Yeah.
大家好，我是来自台湾的选手江胜山，可以叫我阿丹。谢谢。Okay, thank you. Thank you.